So you see that just now from the guided reading and also um, and sharing now here you just you you can see listen to his sharing afterwards, which is really they are very grateful for that. And then our Kaohsiung group really, if with different languages, you just push the button, you can hear his sharing in whatever language that is that you can understand. So yeah. So when when people listen to how we do it every way, people are actually very impressed. Yeah, and ask us, "Is do we do it like this every week with all the different languages?" And we say, "Yes, we do that." So yeah, this is how we do it. So afterwards, when our CEO New York came to online, we can hear his sharing. So now this one is the CE. This is the New York Center 30th anniversary.
很不容易干，所以就趴上去，趴下去来擦地板。
Yeah, using this seats from the top to bottom, from the inside to outside, we clean everything, including the glass, including the floor. And people we this soap and brush the floor, and it is not easy, but everyone we remove the stains at once, and everyone is afraid that it will not be easy to dry, so everyone kneel down and to wipe the floor. So this is so this one is the sharing of their 30th anniversary. So for us to understand how they did, how they clean up preparation for the anniversary. So we also know that. So last year was the 30th anniversary for them. So everyone came to their center there and wished them a happy birthday. And on the day it was also raining, and but so many people came to celebrate the anniversary at the CU with the New York at the New York Center. So we are very grateful. Can and all of us can see this and see their celebration through this platform. So next we have a look at this one, and another video is in New York. This is the diligence, the audit of the diligence. Only when watching from this video, we know how they form the concentric circles, and it's also in a very uniformity. And here the preparation they use have to go through 2 days and for preparation, and you can see their drum and bell in the area was performed by their volunteers. So through the interpretation of bells and drums coupled with the sign language, we can show our momentum and truly present the Bodhisattva in the world. So even if we couldn't finish listening, couldn't finish watching all this, it's okay, but at least we get to hear Brother Su Yusheng sharing today. This is a very great opportunity to have him with us. So another one that we can see here is their scholarship award. This they held the scholarship award ceremony to encourage students and reduce the burdens of the parents. We're very happy to see your seriousness not only in your academic performance but also in your hard work for your family and for the scholarship. So those just now was spoken was in English, so is good. So this is another. It is the another one where they raised charity funds for the Ukraine. today's children, we can give them love and let them know that there is still a lot of love for them in this world. They will grow up in 10 or 12, 15 years, and they will use this love to comfort the world. So it is really spread love with love. So let's just welcome our CEO. So this is our New York CEO here with us on the platform. How's everyone? We just going to have the PPT up for the sharing. Now I can see Brother Chito. Brother Chito is here. Yesterday I was still talking with Brother Chito in Hualien. So yeah, it doesn't matter where we are always together. On the screen here, Brother Chito is also appeared. I'm very, very grateful and very, very touched and very grateful to all the sisters. I was just a bit anxious, and I was picked up just now. Actually, he is actually a Kaohsiung person, but then we still have to go and pick him up, and that's because he came back all the way from New York, so we have to pick him up and bring him back to Kaohsiung from Hualien. And this is all the affinity. So because of him, yeah. So when I asked him to come and share in Kaohsiung, since he's back, so he came to Kaohsiung, and even though when we were busy, all busy here, but he was he came here, and then just looking waiting for us, and all of us were so busy couldn't entertain him, so we asked him to just go out and walk a little bit and wait for us. And and then we sit down and we talk, and we ask and he said that yeah, because of him we need to settle the situation where we were so busy and all that. It not, but able to arrange the him to have him here to share with us today. So this is a good affinity that he happened to be in Kaohsiung, and then we able to arrange for him to share with us. So thank you, Teacher Mei the Love Master, and Board Shafu, and everyone here, and all the online book club brothers and sisters, and Brother Jido. So how's everyone? So so I just want to make sure that I share everything, because sometimes I might miss out some points. So I'll just have do have preparation to make sure that I cover everything. So just today I'm standing in front of you. I'm back home. The feeling of coming back home. So when I was sitting at the platform just now, I actually felt very touched. So for everything that Teacher Mei shared just now, I felt like I was part of it, and every bit of it, though I wasn't, in physically here, but I felt like I'm already part of it. So very, very grateful. And Teacher Mei asked whether we have improved or not the book club, and I say it's not just improved, but it's actually really, really good. moving forward. So for me today, I'm here. I felt that these are all about affinity, and it is the affinity that brought me back here. And so this time, like today, I'm standing from you mainly because of my parents. Is my father is getting old, and so I have to come back to accompany him. And for this, then teacher Mei Yun quickly arranged for me to share today. So because of me being back here, I felt that there's because of this affinity of being back here and affinity with teacher Mei Yin, then I'm here. And also because I happen to share with a senior brother Jito as well on the same day. So again, this is affinity with me. Um, Affinity being together. So I kept thinking that that's what Master always say that in Dharma teachings that is that the cycle of birth, and I can feel it like when seeing my parents getting old. So I feel that the life is impermanent. So uh, I must really take this opportunity to seize the opportunity uh, to 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 share and every minute, every second to 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 do searching. So just like for the Kaohsiung Book Club, you can see interpreting and on the Kaohsiung and the translation. Moving forward to the translation, you can see the improvement and how Kaohsiung Book Club moving forward. Speedily, so it is really important for us to seize every opportunity to move forward. And also like and also this because of brother Judo came back to Taiwan, and master wants him to ask him to go for a body checkup, and because of that checkup, then he went for the surgery, and because of him after the surgery, after the operation and all that, and that create the opportunity for me to end up being the New York CEO. So on June 2018, and I came back to Taiwan, and through Sushan and the brother Jito, brother Han, and so on. I in front of Master there, I took the responsibility to take up the responsibility, become the CEO of New York. And at that time, when the Master gave me three roles, three things to do that I must fulfill. And one is that Master wants me to take good care of all the brother sister in New York. Secondly, New York is a very important city in the world, and hope that can recruit more human Buddhas, Bodhisattvas in New York. And thirdly, and Master said that the United Nations headquarters is in New York, and she wants me to undertake to support that we. So hope that we can undertake the support base to assist the UN Searchy team to speak in New York. So these are all the three main roles that I was asked to shoulder on. So with that thought in mind, I went back to New York. But we the minute I landed on the at the airport, I already received text message that from our brother Jido and the chief supervisor to ask me to see a building in Manhattan. This is the current Ta'ai Humanities Center, the United Nations Conference Center. So this center is called the Sergi Center of Compassionate and Relief. So, and that is how it start all the activities. So all the affinities are just happening so fast. So in 2019, October 13, and we are grateful that so what happened that there is that we have the ophthalmology vehicle, all this happening, the ophthalmology, and we also asked the mayor to officially cut the ribbon for us to launch our the Sergi Vision mobile vehicle. And this one is we actually already started have the connection with the mayor of Brooklyn at that time, and that we and in 2016 we want to proceed with the launching of the Sergi Vision mobile vehicle. So until up to 2019 September 18, then only we actually cut the ribbon. So didn't think of after 3 to 4 months only, and only today, 2020, this year 2022, this mayor, the then Eric Adams, become actually the mayor in this in Brooklyn. So we know that which is very important for us to have a close relationship with the government and all that. And through mayor, we actually build our establish ourselves and build our connection with the government entities. So we hope that we can serve to the low-income communities and schools in Brooklyn. We also help the district head and with the mayor help and all that. That's when we establish ourselves with the government entities. So then only we took office in the New York City, but because we continue to do good interaction with him, so our ophthalmology vehicle school plan, which required more primary schools to participate, and we get his help to also find schools for us so that we can open up the humanities schools for the Sergi Humanities School. And this humanities school that we opened, we were very grateful because it's just almost a brand new school that we can use. And this is all thanks to the mayor coming to help us. And our Brooklyn Humanities School has been established. Now the city's the deputy director of the education also contacted the district education and has begun assist us in contacting schools to get more schools to be part of it. And the mayor's office also in terms of charity, we also get into the distribute fruits and vegetables in New York community. Even during when the epidemic broke in 2020, we found that the elderly in many communities could not come out to get food, so we turned to take the initiative to package government subsidies, fruits and vegetables, and send them to elderly homes. And because of this, it has deepened the government's trust in us, and we expanded to 6 different the different places. We have in Manhattan, Brooklyn, Long Island, and Boston. So every week we also do food distribution. So 1 month is three 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 times. So we have distributed about 300 fruits and vegetables every Friday in Manhattan, and we also distribute 3 times a month. And in Long Island, currently, it has about 190 servings twice a month. The time in Brooklyn, and the normal there are 2 times a month, and each with about 150 pack. In Boston, also we about 200 food distributions per month. And these food distributions not only build the confidence of the government in us, but also the food bank provides us with money and food. And we were very grateful. And even here you can see the Starbucks employees happily join us and also donated money to us. So Starbucks also donated $6,000. Of course, because of our distribution to food distribution to benefit families in needs of fruits and vegetables, so many other foundations and companies in the community have also responded, not only providing us with funds but to purchase food, but also participate in the food distribution. So and the way we distribute with the bowl with 90-degree and all that is really touching, and many people really appreciate us. We not just only distribute fruit and veggie, but we actually promote vegetarian at the same time. So in promoting vegetarian, we hope that people will change and be vegetarian. So this is really a big improvement and expansion in us while promoting the vegetarian and by distributing fruits and vegetables. And also not just only we do food distribution, and recently we also received a grant from a foundation which will give us subsidies to support us in continuing the food distribution. And at the same time, in 2016, we also cooperated with the Federation and started to work as a family service center to provide government welfare resources to low-income households in the community. Applications for food stamps for low-income households are also available. So in New York, this is really a government program for food subsidies for low-income households. And the services we provide each month currently make it to the city, the top 3 recommended agency. Because of the distribution of fruits and vegetables and the service items of food, coupons, we also discover some cases in the community who needs help. And with that, Sergi went into help as well. So another one is our ophthalmology program. So in March 2019, we have formed vehicles, Sergi Vision Vehicles Mobile, in which we and we have 2 vehicles. One is the ophthalmology vehicle, and the other one is the an optometry glasses making vehicles to go around to help assisting children with glasses and helping them progress academically. So we went to primary and secondary schools in New York, and at the same time also entered the community to help people in need of glasses. At present, through the assistance of the mayor and the Education Bureau of District, we actually also expand and with some corporate sponsors in the community to provide glasses for all the low-income children. So these are all what New York Center has been doing. We have been so busy with a lot of different activities in helping the community. So we are very grateful. And today we must be clear that I'm just a representative to report to you all what Bodhisattva believes, vows, and deeds. And this is the Buddha's heart, is that we go out and help. And I'm very grateful. What I'm saying today is only less than 100 of all what New York volunteers do. I would like to share with you with a sincere heart that every surgery work done by our New York volunteers has only one common thing, that is surgery people. Doesn't matter where you are, what you do, we are all disciples of Master. So very thankful to our CEO New York. We have some feedback. Elaine said that New York volunteers, you are wonderful, you're amazing. And here we and Sister Tumesika, thank you, New York CEO. Welcome you back home here. So another feedback is a few years didn't see Brother Su, but he still look the same. But you just like a Bodhisattva. And yeah, so say that every time you go back to Taipei, you always it's like be with us like a family. There is Brother Jito there. So we understand. Brother Jito, do you want to respond? Able to be joined in online and sharing from our CEO report in details just now. So it is really appreciate. They just feel like back home, even though I have left New York for a while, but it feels like home again, listening to the sharing of Brother Shu. But so I'm very grateful. Just masters, disciples are all really very diligent. And so really grateful to Brother Su took over the responsibilities and also keep moving forward. So it is very thankful to him. So as what Master say, we need to we really practice and take on shoulder on responsibilities to develop the Sergi Bodhisattva way in United States. So very thankful and grateful to Brother Su.
Now we just let our Brother Su to go back to his seat.